Okay, I mean, you're trying to deny an entry pass here, but stop. This is too far over. Like, you got to get more over to the corner here. You're still pinching in from the gaps, and this entry pass is not going to happen. But I've got to be able to recover. I mean, you're literally standing on the block doubling. Please. Do not need to double here. This is great post defense here. This LSU player's dribble is picked up, so stay home. Why are you doubling? She can't go anywhere. What? I mean, this is a terrible zone. Caitlin Clark is guarding air right now, okay? Like, if Caitlin Clark wants to take the middle of the zone, then you got to move this Iowa player here so we can have someone in the corner. I mean, Caitlin Clark is guarding who? I mean, Caitlin Clark is an unbelievable basketball player, obviously, but I mean, this gamble here out of this zone is, first of all, why are you coming into the paint area? Get out here, because you're going to rotate wherever the ball goes. If the ball goes here, you're going there. Same thing here. But, like, you just, first of all, you're in the paint, and then you gamble. I mean, cannot lean towards the screen early. First of all, it looks like Iowa's going to switch this screen anyway. So why are you're leaning towards this screen before this LSU player comes off of it? Now she can just refuse it and blow right by you, draw help, layup. Cannot fall asleep in this zone. Like, Caitlin Clark, come on. You're guarding the middle of the zone. When this LSU player flashes to the middle, you're just staring at the ball. You're not guarding anyone in this zone. There's a person in your area of the zone. What? Okay, if you're going to crowd the ball and gamble right here, then you cannot go under this ball screen right here. Okay, stop. See, you're playing up right now. This has got to be a switch. Okay, like, you got to be up and you got to switch this. It's going to take you forever to get under this screen. Look at this. You're already beat before she even goes over the screen. So that forces Caitlin Clark now to have to step up and help. And I mean, this is Caitlin Clark again. You can't lean towards this screen. You're trying to get over this screen before this LSU player even comes off of it. Look at this right here. Stop. You're trying to get over the screen right now. So now she's going to say, okay, well, you're going that way. I'll just refuse the screen. Step back. I mean, I hate doing this because Caitlin Clark's the reasons Iowa's even in this national championship game, and she's the best player in women's college basketball. But first of all, you're napping, you're staring at the ball, and you're not in a defensive stance. And then you're going to top all of that off by gambling right here. So now it's just catch and shoot time. I mean, you got to get up and transition here. Stop. Like, you got to get right over to this LSU player right here. Like, I don't, where are you going right now? Up, 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 up. Like, you're getting back to nowhere, really. I mean, you're just playing way too far off away from the ball. Like, you're guarding right here. Get up. Look at this. Why are you going towards the paint here? Go under the screen. Iowa's fine here. She did a good job getting under the screen. Why are you not at least up here so you can, I mean, you just have no chance of recovering. Why are you helping there? You can't do this. If you're going to switch the screen, it's got to be at the point of the screen. So I'm up right now. I'm ready to guard immediately. Like, look at this Iowa player. You're starting in drop coverage, and then you say, never mind, I'm going to switch. Well, she's not ready to switch. So we're just giving up open jumpers now. Cannot defend like this. Stop. Your back is to the sideline, and you're not even level to who you're defending. Like, your back has to be the baseline. I'm seeing ball. I'm seeing who I'm guarding right here. But your back's to the sideline. Because your back's to the sideline, you're already beat. This screen wasn't even set. You were beat before the screen was set. So it's just catch and shoot at the end of the horn. Why can't you get your feet set? Why are you trying to deny? Look like you're trying to deny an entry pass. Just get your feet set and get in a defensive stance. Because your feet are moving all over the place and you're gambling to try and get a deflection, I guess, this little jab step's going to get you flying backwards. So now you're cooked. I mean, now you're going to get rip and go off the dribble, draw a double open jumper. I mean, you got to box out right here. Right now, I'm battling for position right now. I'm not letting this LSU player get in the paint. Like, why are you staring at the ball? Like, so look what happens now. Now this shot goes up. You were just staring at the ball, so look who's boxing out who. Easy offensive rebound and put back for two. Can't happen out of a baseline out of bounds. You're not even paying attention to the person you're guarding. She is setting a down screen. I need to get attached and show, meaning my arms are out so this girl for LSU can't curl right off of this, but you're not even paying attention. Layup. Like, you're in drop coverage. Drop coverage means if I'm the person dropping, I can help on the ball, but then recover. So you're not even, stop. The screen is getting set this way. So you need to set up this way. So my feet are set. I can stunt at the ball, but then I can recover. But you're not set, so you're shifting over to the ball. You have no chance of recovering. It's Caitlin Clark right here. I mean, the girl you're defending is setting a cross screen right here. Stop. Where are you? Like, you have got to jam this LSU player as she comes through this cross screen so she can get on the other side. But you don't do that. So now look, she's late to get over. So now we need backside help here because we're going to have to front the post. So that opens up the free throw line area. And I mean, you know, jumper. You just cannot be paying attention to the ball at all times. Like, you got to be able to battle for position right here. You cannot let this LSU player enter the paint. Like, you're not even seeing who you're guarding. So this shot goes up, and you're the one getting boxed out. Easy putback. Got to get a little further up here and drop coverage. This is insane. You're beneath the free throw line. Up. Up. Feet are set, I can stunt, I can recover. But, like, this is just coming off a ball screen and just being open. You're just going under screens. You can't go under. There's too much space here, so it's going to take you too long and you're going too far under. But look at this. By the time you get under right here, you're leaning this way. So now they're going to twist and set a second screen, and you can't get over that screen, which you try and do, and it's an open jumper again. This is bad transition defense. I mean, what else is there to say? Okay, right here, you come up, you gamble, you don't get it. Fine, but you got to get back here. I mean, if you go and gamble and don't get it, well, now it's a 2-on-1. Why would you do that? You're just taking too long to adjust to defending this LSU player. Like, she's posting you up right here, okay? But when she turns right now I got to adjust. I need to get my arms wide, my feet set, defensive stance ready to slide my feet. It's just taking you too long to get there. So now this jab step gets you flying backwards. Now you're going to have to come back up to guard. So you're going to be coming uphill, and she's about to come downhill, and that's just not a good combination. Okay, I mean, again, you're coming up to crowd the ball instead of just being solid with your feet set in a defensive stance ready to slide your feet. You're gambling here. Look at how you're gambling right there. Stop. So now you're beat already. So she's about to fly off of a handoff, and you're already a step behind. And it's just not going to work. Okay, if you go under this first screen, that's fine. Stop. Nice. But you're not going to you're going to have to get back up here to guard. It's going to take you too long to get over the screen. You're going to have to switch this screen. I mean, you don't have a choice. Like, you completely collapse on the screen, and you're trying to run drop coverage. No, this has to be a switch. She's never going to get over the screen because she went under the first one and was off balance. I mean, you're just getting outworked here. The shot goes up. You got to stop. Your job is not finished. Now you got to turn and box out. And right here, we got to use the lower half of our body that drives this LSU defender back. Like, you're not moving her anywhere. Everyone's just collapsed in the paint right here because no one's really boxing out. So it's a tip pass, right over, right back up for two. This is just really disastrous one-on-one defense. First of all, you're not in a defensive stance. You're not even paying attention to the ball. Where are your eyes going looking for this screen right there? If a screen comes, communication will take place, and you'll know. But you're looking for a screen. You're not in a defensive stance. You just get cooked here.